The Real Killer: A Nightmare on Elm Street. In the latter half of the film A Nightmare on Elm Street, the main protagonist Nancy participates in a sleep study after being terrorized by the nightmare monster Freddy in her dreams. In the sleep study scene, she apparently gets attacked by Freddy, but there is no footage shown. This is the first and only time in the film where an attack by Freddy is not shown through footage of a dream sequence. At first I thought the filmmakers just lost the footage, but then I started thinking, what if they didn't include footage here on purpose, in order to make us, as an audience, start to doubt Nancy's sanity and allude to the fact that Nancy is the real killer and Freddy is just a figment of her imagination that she created in order to reconcile with the fact that she's been murdering teenagers this whole time. Think about it. Nancy is the killer. She always has been. Later on in the story, she attacks Freddy when he goes after her mother. Nancy's father, the town sheriff, comes in and throws a blanket over the burning Freddy. Then they pull the blanket and see the skeleton of her mother get dragged down to hell through a portal created on the bed somehow. This could be seen as a strange allegory for parents who neglect their children going to hell, as Freddy takes Nancy's neglectful and alcoholic mother, but it still doesn't make any sense from a logical standpoint, unless you consider the fact that Nancy was the real killer this whole time and she staged that whole event with a bunch of practical effects to make someone, her father, the sheriff, think that she was innocent, and it really was a magical demon killing everyone seems pretty suspicious, but maybe that's just me. I firmly believe Nancy is the real killer. And she's still out there. That's the real horror of this movie. TLDR, Nancy is the killer. She always has been.